From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton. 1 out, runner at second. Palma now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A laser to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Assad back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Kirk squeezes it. 1 down. And now it's going to be Jack Palma. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fry throws to first in time. Next to hit, Jack Palma. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, the one positive, if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with.
Baez over to first. Palma back in on a dive. Palma leads off first with 1 away. In the air, right field, and it falls. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Now a step off to third. Palma really stood out in this win, cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort.
Jack Palma, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And now Jack Palma. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So here's Robert now. Pickoff throw. Palma dives back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. At the plate, Ben Rice. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 2 out, space is empty. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 2-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
That one missed. Palma went off for 2 homers in his last game. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next for Minnesota, Jack Palma. Palma tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And that is out of play. Abrams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Palma digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 29th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Palma had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.
Jack Palma ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, Jack Palma, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Palma matched a homer in his last game. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first in time. So the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ben Rice, the next Twin up to hit. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit for the Reds. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look to the first run of the ball game.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Palma swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And there's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Right side, and that one handled. He takes it on his own, out to escape a bases loaded. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, base hit and a run in to score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Palmer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one ripped. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. Home run number 30 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, C.J. Abrams. This could end it. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they take the lead. It's 7-5. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live? Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Tying run at the plate. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Palmer hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. At City, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Johan Rojas. This to third, Palma. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. One out. Runner at second. Palma now at the plate. Drilled in the air. High and deep right field. Back there. And that one's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 31st home run of the season. And we're level. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Foul ball there. Palma, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing, called strike. Welch at first, one gone. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And that ends the inning. Twins stranded. Now the third baseman, Jack Palma. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, dude, a two-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way. Two quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Palma managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games.
Jack Palma will hit next. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And brings it in at the wall. So runner at second, two down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Ground ball left side. Palma zips it to first. They limit the damage here. Palma getting to start at third, 25 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
One strike.
Welch off of first with two away. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Rojas makes the play, and that is that. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 6-4. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now for the Twins, Jack Palma. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Palma went deep in his most recent game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Isbell makes the catch, and that is one down. Nick York up now for the Tigers. That's to third. Out. Number 2.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. First and second, no outs. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Hard hit to third. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
Palma had a sensational showing in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask.
Jack Palma ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First and second, 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. So up next for Minnesota, Jack Palma. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone, and we are tied. He sends it into the second deck, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Wenzel Perez. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Fires to first in time. One out, bases empty. Palma working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Rip towards third. Whips it to first. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Slides, but it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Badu has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have
Philadelphia.
to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Palma added one more to that hitting streak. Just one hit, but it did leave